Hi guys, I'm finally back, and it's Mother's Day, and I got a special present for Mother's Day I got to show you. I should have done pulled it up and forgot. Okay. See if you can see her. My doggone phone's all busted up. See her? She's weighed 5'7", something like that. She's a little tiny thing. She's my little Chinese American baby. Born on Mother's Day. She's tiny. She's alert, looking around. Come on, switch. My phone's busted and it don't want to switch now. Anyway, let's see. She hasn't got her hair washed so we can see her beautiful fluffy black hair because I know she's going to have it. But I don't think I had showed you yet, but my perfectionist trap. My perfectionist trap is done. You can see these slip stitches that go up ever so far. It's just really, really neat. I love this shawl. I did buy this one. And I guess I'll show you the big one next. I'm going to have to set this up. I got several things going. I haven't finished. This isn't completed. Like I told you in the last video, we were at the hospital for right at 2 months. So I was barely getting home to get my bath and feed and water the cats. But this is, buddy, it is done. As far as I'm going to take it. Done except for blocking and sewing in mans. But yeah. It's a big one. I mean, I can use this thing to cover up with when it's cold. If I'm somewhere where it's cold. Let's not do that one first, okay? Not sure where to put these. I had several things blocking when we had to go to the hospital. I haven't got to finish them. I went to jerk this one off one morning when we got our bath. We was getting our head back to the hospital. And as you can see, it was still curling up. And I steamed it good. So, I think I'm going to have to do what I've seen some people do. And that is lay it down, put a pillow slipper sheet over it, and kind of iron over it a couple of times to get that to lay down. Because, yeah, it's not laying down. This is that weekender, or the weekend cow. I made this one. This is another one. Love the colors of this one. This is I'll get all that stuff together. We're trying to get ready to go to the hospital shortly. We didn't get to be there during the night. She just had her an hour or two ago. But yeah, this is one of Hobby Lobby's yarns. I may have another bag because I think I'm making another one. I'll show you in a sec. That one, I'm assuming that one's going to roll up too. I don't know. I steamed it good too. But the ones that I had going, I need to jump on in there and finish. Here's that yarn. That Hobby Lobby yarn. It was this. And it's the Katarina. And this color was Sunday Promenade. Beautiful, beautiful color. Yeah, I had another one going because I was planning on giving one away and keeping one. And this one's just about done. I kind of got away from the pattern on this one. It's still, I can't stretch it out right now because it's still on the sticks. But yeah, this is another weekend cow. It's the same color as that one. That one got a better line of that yellowish gold there. So yeah, I got that one going. I need to jump in there and finish it off because it's almost there. I'm needing my hooks or my needles back too. Let's scoot you over here. And then after I finish the one night shift shawl, start another one in those soft colors. Rascal! The water bottles got brought in and sat over there, and he's we've drank quite a few of them. Now he's in the bag. But this is that one color I told you about. Oh, this is the side that always rolls up on you pretty bad, and you got to get it. But yeah, this is those soft colors, pastel colors. Like I said, this has also got an I-cord bind off, but you have to, I guess it's probably going to have to be ironed out, I'm telling you. This is not done yet. I had to lay it aside for some other stuff. We were getting ready for the baby shower, which was, she's born 3 weeks early. So I was trying to get something done for her. Anyway, this was that one soft color I showed you. In the baby diagonally I told you about last time. What was that? The other color, there's a lot of pink left in here now, is Narnia. The other color that I mixed it with was Narnia. So yeah, I'm really loving it. So if you're wearing a pretty pink shirt or a soft yellow shirt or even lavender, you could wear this night shift. I'll see how big this one's going to get. It's not going to get as big as that one. and this is a number 3 yarn. That was number 4 on the other night shift there. My big one. But I'll use that one when I'm going out and it's cold. Now, I started the baby a corner to corner. Oh, her mom does love Hello Kitty. I do too. I think it's just the cutest thing. And I love this one where she's going to put a bow on her bear to match herself. So I started it in, because I knew it was going to be big. So I started it in half double. So you can see the beginning of the teddy bear right there. And I know once it's washed, it'll soften up, but it was feeling so stiffish. The half doubles for me were just really tight. And I crochet tight anyway. So yeah, I'm kind of... So I cut it off and went ahead and went back to double, trying to use a smaller stick. Now this is going to be... Oh, I got some of my things. I got several more packs of these. Dollar Tree. But here's the... I'm much further on this one. You can see much more of the teddy bear now. Let me see if I can show you. You know, as usual, I've got my big balls of yarn connected. But let's try to get that straight. See, now you can see the teddy bear. On the picture, the teddy bear's eyes were brown. There's only brown on the whole picture, and I didn't like that. So I went with the gray that I'm going to be going around Hello Kitty with. But like I said, this is going to be big. They will not be able to use this when they're going out, probably. This is going to be like for baby bed, that kind of stuff. So I decided I wanted to make them something that they could take the baby out that's not nearly as big. And it's just a plain, simple, soft and fluffy. Let me find this before it comes off because it has gotten pretty big. Knit. This is made with the unicorn mandala. See, I've already turned my corner up here. There's my other corner actually right there. So I've turned my corner. And I'm telling you what, I didn't know this one had a little bit of lavender in it, but this is lavender. I thought it was gray like the end down here. It was gray, and then the gray got lighter and lighter till it got to the white. Oh, and by the way, I am holding this double. Let me show you. I got some, that Burnett Baby Sport or something that's at Walmart. So, yeah, I'm holding it. The Mandela Ombre, or Mandela Unicorn, I mean. The Mandela Unicorn with a white. That's what I'm doing. I'm holding it with a white. Because I like the look. And this is making it so, I mean, soft and fluffy. They'll be able to lay the baby on it, and the baby's, you know, soft and comfortable. And she's so tiny. So little. I think that was all of those. Now, one more shawl before I show you the, acquisitions. I'll have to write this all down next week and tell you what this was. because now I don't remember. But it has not been blocked yet. See, it needs to be blocked. And then stretched out to show the stitches, because there's some more of that up here. Right there. But anyway, this is a nice big half circle shawl that I bought. It is a half circle. But I expanded the stitches at the end because I like it when it does that little curl up. I like that. This is made with Hobby Lobby's hand dyeds. This is that deep blue that they have. And I'm going to probably be using it a lot. I already got an idea for something else with it. But yeah, that's the deeper blue. And this is that pretty one that was all mixed and has sparkles in it. Can you see them? I don't know if you can see any of the sparkles. But yeah, this is the sparkly. Right here. I don't know if you can see any of it. I've got some more yarn ordered and I haven't gotten it yet, but yeah, I love this. This is the two that I mixed that at first I thought, no, I don't think I put those together, but like I said, it needs to be blocked, stretched, then, you know, stretched out some this way. It's a pretty good size. It can be thrown around the shoulders or wrapped around like I like to do. Two more things. That cute little poncho that I made for one of my nieces. I made her a there it goes. Keeps changing. She keeps changing on me. Anyway, I know the name of the yarn now. I can't think of it. It's that Lion brand. It's a thick scarfy. I think that's what it is. Anyway, this was the green and black. So this is the same. This is yarn that was left from her poncho. So I made her a, because she's always got her hair in a ponytail. So, and I made my other daughter-in-law, who loves wearing the ear warmer type bands a lot. I went ahead and made her one. Can't remember if this was a video that had Mikey on it. It might have been. Come on, come on. There you go. Really cute pattern. There's some bobbles in the center with some crossed stitches on each side. Real cute, and I'm pretty sure it was one that Mikey did. But yeah, I made that for my other daughter-in-law because she loves wearing these. Do this first. My greens that I was wanting together that look, it's like that are sage or look sagey. I found these. These are impeccable at Michael's. And look, these are going to go with the other two that I got. Real nice. The colors are, and they're number 4s. Deep Forest for the deeper one. The middle one is I'm sorry, I cannot say that. I think it's something foreign. And then the light one is, no, that must not be the color. Can't say that one either. Where in the heck is the... Okay, so this one was Forest. This one was Deep Forest. Deep Forest, Forest, and what did I just see that? Fern. Got it. I got it. There was a foreign language on there past the real name. And Fern. It's a very sagey to me, and I wanted, you know, the sagey yarns. Now, all those beautiful yarns that I got, a bunch from Addison, from Ruby and Roses, and then a bunch from Hobby Lobby. I wanted a white to creamy white color to use with. These are bare that you can dye up yourself if you want. Don't very seriously, I'll do that. I just got them to go with all the ones I've already got. So I got this bag of 10 with shipping for less than $100. if you buy the plain color from the dyers, they charge you the same price as the dyed ones. And I know they all do it, but I don't understand that. Okay. Oh, yeah. I'm pretty sure this came from over the pond, and I got to get 3 of them. I seen these, and I had them in my cart, and I was like, I've been flipping out over them for some time. And she also put a progress keeper or stitch marker or whatever on here. This one is oh, it's rainbow, the clouds. But yeah, there's one on each of them, I guess, unless you just put it on the one. I bought 3. I love this. I think it's like zebra. Let me put my granny glasses back on here. This is rainbow zebra. Quality yarns from the Attic. Attic spin dye. Okay. These are Attic spin dye, and this is rainbow zebra. Oh, I got 3 of them. Wow. I can't believe I got to get those. So yeah, they're in here. Keeping them in the bag, keeping dust off, cat hair. And I finally, those of you that have been with me for a while, remember I was working on this. I still haven't blocked it out yet. Because like I said, my little point here. I think I went off pattern somehow here. Which, by the way, I was going off pattern anyway. I did a little something to it different myself. But anyway, that's it. I did not have much to go. This was the Mary Maxim bamboo. And it's been sitting in there just languishing for, I don't remember how long now. I finally found my other 2. Because I wanted to find them because I thought, well, if I'm going to need another one of those, I'm going to need another one of them too. So I finally found my other 2. This was the other 2. They're called Morning Sky and Ocean Blues. I can't wait to do the blue one. I mean, I love this too. But I love having blues because I'm always wearing some kind of jeans. But sometimes I wear black jeans, you know, but still. But yeah, they're all 3. And here, I finally got them ordered so I can finish the one and do something with the other 2 too. So I got 2 of each now. I'll have some left of that. I mean, there might be enough left to do a short set of socks, and I bet there will be. And I finally got to order something else. What was it I ordered the other day online? Oh, the book I'm going to show you. Oh, and I made my baby, my toddler that's downstairs. I made him that cute little teddy bear by Sharon O'Yallen. He's not very big. I spent the last couple of days finishing him, but I didn't get these in time. But I finally got me a whole bunch of different size eyes. Finally, while I was ordering the book. Well, Mama Kayla made this the other day. And this book really spoke to me because every single one of these are as cute as they can be. And I thought, you can put a rattle in them or a couple of rattles in there. And I guess if you want them to, like, use it kind of like a teether, which they're going to, make them out of cotton. I'm telling you, there is all kinds of them in here. Look at that. The hippo, the elephant, the zebra. The turtle is adorable. Look at the horse. I think that's horse. Let's have the cow. Every single one of these are so cute. First she shows you the donut, and then she shows you how to make the piece to each. What was that turtle? No, there's the horse. He's got a bridle on his face. Ow. I mean, there's not one pattern in here that's not cute. Not one. A reindeer. I mean, this was fabulous. It was a little less than 20. It seemed like it might have been like 17 something. So $17.99, I'm sure. But this is totally worth it. Make them all out of cotton. Yeah, Mama Kayla made this one. Did a really good job, too. Look at that. I want to make the jellyfish for sure. You know how baby would love playing with those. Wow. And the snail. I thought, oh my gosh, the snail is so cute. I love the jellyfish. I think that's a hamster. There's a sheep. There's a chicken, a pig. Oh, and the frog. The frog is adorable. There's the frog down here and the turtle. Every one of them. Yeah, Llama Mama Kayla. I'm glad she showed that. And yeah, that's my next corner that's being worked on. I'm going to end up with two. I'm going to finish up the bigger one. I'm going to finish up the small one too when I get the chance and wash it and see if that softens it up pretty good. Normally it does because, you know, it's Red Heart yarn. Maybe it would have felt a little bit softer if I could have used Hobby Lobby's. I love this yarn because it's really soft. I really like it, but yeah, that, my yarns, my shawls I've gotten finished. The rest of my shawls I've got to finish. I just love this. I can't wait to get it all blocked out and ready to go. All the different spots of different stitches. And I love the striped part too. I mean, that's real easy. You're just carrying them. You're leaving both yarns on and carrying them. I did make a mistake on this one. I don't care. It's my first technically good fancy one, but it was in this area right here. But this is for me. When it gets blocked, it's not really going to be noticeable. I mean, the average person's not going to notice it anyway. They're not knitters. And I don't care. Nobody's probably even going to see it because I like to wrap them kind of like a scarf around my neck. But I think that's it. Yep, I got me plenty of cream to go with all my other colors. Like if I want to just hold them all double, like I'm doing that one baby blanket, I could do that with my Hobby Lobby yarns. I probably wouldn't do it with the ones I got from Addison. Those are expensive. So are the zebra rainbow. I probably wouldn't hold those double, but I mean I could hold them double, or I can use that for one of the colors in the shawl or sweater if I ever make a sweater. I'm leery about making sweaters because I'm always hot. You know how it is when we get to this age. Always hot. But yeah, we're going to be heading down to see that precious baby here soon. My first granddaughter weighed a couple ounces shy of 10 pounds. That was my first granddaughter. And my new one, my youngest son's very first baby, this is his very first child. She weighed 5'7" or something like that. And, you know, they lose a couple pounds before they leave the hospital. She's going to try to nurse, which is, I knew she probably would want to, and he would want her to, because my son's he's a health nut. He studies that stuff and reads up natural health type doctors and stuff. But yeah, that one right there's even a llama. These are so dang cute. I can just imagine making these with cotton and putting a rattle in them. When she's a little bigger, she can teeth on them. And I didn't know if I told you, update on my middle son. And he's home. We've been here for about 2 weeks. And doing fabulous. Was just really, really worried about that. I would have showed you a picture of that wound, but a lot of people want to see that because his legs was so crushed. And the one that was flipped backwards when they operated on it, it didn't take. I mean, he had an open wound on the side of his ankle that we're waiting for the skin to grow back over. I don't know if you can hear him, but there goes my husband. He's mowing, and he just come to the front. Hold on. Okay, I guess my pause works. I had the windows cracked up a little bit. I like the cats to get, they like it. They like to get some fresh air sometimes, but I'm trying to think. I think I got everything. I'm finally going to get this done. I'm telling you, I just loved those colors. Look at that. It's Mary Maxim's bamboo sock yarn. So I'm sure I'm going to love the other two. I may do this again because this was easy. This was fun. It was free. I'm going to find all my patterns and stuff and write it all down so I can tell you what was what next time I get on. Like I said, we're in a little bit of a rush to get, we're going to be heading down there, and that's a little over an hour drive. So, finally got back on, and really glad I got to talk to y'all again. Hope you didn't see my living room. I think it's still a mess. But I really appreciate every one of you. And, I mean, I'd say I'm sorry it took so long, but that was, totally out of my hands. My son being hurt like that. I mean, we're just so lucky he's alive. 75 miles an hour when he come up over that bridge, and it was just nothing but a slick sheet of ice. And that's when he seen the accident ahead of him. All that traffic stopped. There was nothing he can do. He went to hit his brakes, and it's like there was no brakes. Like the brakes went out because it was just a solid sheet of ice. We're just so lucky. And I want to thank every one of you that prayed, because every bit of this is a miracle. He shouldn't even be alive. Everybody that's seen everyone I showed at the hospital that came in to work on him, I showed them the picture of his car because I wanted them to understand the pain that he was in and what he went through. I showed every single one of them. And every time one of them seen it, they're like, oh, so he shouldn't even be here. And I was like, that's right. So, but it's all been a miracle. The last thing we were waiting on healing was that, where they operated on his ankle. The left one that was all crushed and turned backwards, because of his diabetes. But they got his sugar down. Well, it was sky high when he came out of the accident. I didn't know that, but it's kind of like blood pressure. When you go through and you're in pain from going through a terrible accident, your blood pressure can be sky high. Because we went through an accident a few years back, and that's why my back and neck's all messed up now. And I can't hardly do anything anymore. You can say I'm just disabled. If something happened to him and I needed to work, I couldn't work. I can't work somewhere. So my blood pressure that morning was sky high, and I don't have high blood pressure at all. Never have. My blood pressure's always been either normal or low. So, but I didn't know your sugar could also, with your blood pressure, shoot way up there, and his was. So it took them a while. They got it down, and they got it way down. And since he's been home, his sugar has been down around 80 to 90 most of the time. It hasn't went high at all. But everything's doing great. He went back once already to Owensboro. It's not easy to get him there, and I know it hurts him the whole way. That's an hour away or a little more. And seeing his doctor on this last surgery, because there was a different doctor for each different surgery. The upper leg, where they put the rods in his legs, that was a different doctor. The doctor that worked on his ankle was a different doctor. He's, I don't know if you call it orthopedic. So he went and seen him after 1 week out of the hospital. He said everything's still looking good. Everything's looking the way I want it to be too, and I'm not seeing anything bad. And he got it all covered and everything again. And he puts this barrier stuff on it. And we go this week, he pushed the next appointment out to 2 weeks. So if it's looking fabulous, when we go in here in a couple of days, it's another miracle. But thank every one of you that prayed. I really appreciate it, because it's all a miracle, every bit of it. And I just appreciate all my subscribers, all of you that like to see what I'm making. I really appreciate it. Maybe next time I'll get that little bear up here and show you too. Because, oh, by the way, I found a few new people, and I wanted to write that down. But one of them is KS Mom Crochet, or Crochets. KS Mom. And she makes the most beautiful, perfect, she does such a beautiful job on her amigurumis. And she had made the bear, and she did it in a yarn that kind of looked like that yarn that I've had. Y'all have seen it in the past. It looks like stone-washed. It was brown, but it looks stone-washed. She had done a bear in that color, and I'm pretty sure it was Sharon O'Yellen's. So I had to go find mine, and I made one and took it down to the baby. I think I did it too tight. I always do. But anyway, I'm glad I got to finally get back on here. I know it's taken a while. I go down and take care of him when she's got any running to do. Sometimes keep kids, and sometimes she takes the kids, but somebody's got to be there with him if he's got to go to the bathroom or anything, just to make sure he's all right. I'm afraid he's going to try to go to the bathroom by himself if somebody's not down there. But I really appreciate all of you, and I will see you next time. Bye.